crown. Money squad, general proud. Shots fired, leave a back open like a hospital gown. Ideal, hold the crown. Money squad, general proud. Shots fired, leave a back open like a hospital gown. My whole city loco, warning, don't speak on it or these shells will be all in your ass like a blunt with no seed on it. Pearl head, a nickel clit, a room out like a fire drill. Ideal, hit him with the 4-5 like a quarter.
Vernon Shelton, this is Urban Grandstand, and I'm with my man
Niccel Plated from Akron, Ohio, music artist.
Yeah, what's good, man? It's an honor to finally get this done, man. Yeah. What's new with you? What you working on now? What's going on with you? What you working on now?
I just finished my Psych Ward album through Ideal Entertainment. Once upon a time ago, I had got locked up in this Psych Ward, man. I lost my kids, and it kind of made me humble, but then again, it made me like have different personalities.
Okay.
But the different personalities, not to say necessarily that I'm schizophrenic, but that they say people when they talk to themselves and they answer themselves, they're crazy. Well, that ain't the case.
Okay.
My people talk to me inside my head. It could be like a version I think of God, or or whatever I think in my head.
Okay.
That helps me through the day, that helps me vent through my music. So that's where I came out with this Psych Ward album. So I just finished that up. We actually just did a show. That was the release February 13th of my album. And I'm out right now. I'm working on a mixtape. So
okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. There's so many like records you came up with, and so many other stuff you came out with that people don't even know about. You know what I mean?
Right.
And you got like people's following you all over, man. You got kids looking up to you.
Yeah.
You just doing so much stuff. Did you work on a new video too? Cause I seen your last video. That was a great video.
Yeah,
I liked that.
Yeah, the This For Me video. Yeah. We actually
we
did that on South Street. That's why actually the first one that got released. And basically the other man, on the point of that, like the kids were like looking up to me crazy after that song.
Yeah.
It was like it was bananas for my neighborhood, for Akron, period. And ever since then, the kids been sticking their tongue out, man.
And that's it. Yeah. You made a statement with the two of them doing that.
Yeah, trendsetter.
Yeah, man. So how long you been in this? Honestly, how long you been in it, and when was your first time starting it? And who do you really like look up to in the industry? Being real with you, who do you look up to and you be like, this is the main person that got me started? And keep it real, put it all out there,
Well, I've been doing it since I am 33 right now. I've been doing it since I've been 11, rapping. And at first I was garbage. I even thought I was good. I thought I was pretty good, but as time progressed on, I went through battle raps. I battled people from the kennel. You know what I mean? And a lot of local music artists. And since then, man, my confidence has grown so much, man. And I just, a lot of people, they go in the studios and they go say, oh, they're a rapper, and their dignity or their pride level is so outrageous, but you're really nothing, And I don't dictate myself on that. I don't dictate other people on that. I give credit when it's due, because the way I came, I got stabbed in my back 5 times and with a steak knife twice in my face. I died, lost a lung. Not saying that makes me tough, but that makes me a lot wiser than what I used to be. I went through a lot more than what these local rappers do. So, but now I got these kids following me, and I got the image. You know what I mean? So it feels great, man. And you don't want to banish that image, once you build it. And a lot of these rappers do. So.
Okay, now honestly, what do you think about these up and coming artists? Be real with it, not trying to downgrade nobody, but just keep it real, and how you really feel about the rap game now. How the way it is not like how the way it used to be with Biggie and Pac. Just keep it real in your own statement and say how the way you really feel about it, and keep it 100. Man.
Be honest, the way I feel about rap today, I think a lot of certain artists have a lot of great potential. They're amazing. You know what I mean? Bruno Mars, okay? He's not a rapper, but that's music today. Macklemore, the white boy, they think that's gay. He's phenomenal. And for me to look through my eyes at them, I don't dictate that. So I look at them like, when I'm listening and what they're saying, if you say something that makes me say, hit the rewind button, and I'm, you're good in my book. So basically, rappers these days, man, are washed the fuck up.
It ain't like pretty much you trying to say it's not the same like it used to.
It's not. It isn't. And what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to bring back that old. That old. Woo, somebody, getting goosebumps when they hear like, oh my god, and that's what they do to me anyway.
Yeah.
So. But I got a lot of locals that we mess with. Ideal Entertainment is my my rap industry game, and they like Flames, Oh God, Dirk, Don Donna, List is coming up. You know what I mean? So a lot, I don't really listen to mainstream that much because a lot of them are just, who's the 2 Chainz? Who listens to that? You know what I mean? You say ass, so many cuss words and stuff in a row like that. That don't dictate nothing, man. I say stuff lyrically to make somebody say that does not just come out that guy's mouth. So.
Okay. So what do you think, like, of seeing the new artists coming on whatsoever? Do you think it's like who they know and how do they get in it? No, honestly, do you think it's who they know and how they get in it? And what do you think about the artist that comes out that you do know and then when they sign to a label, they not the same no more?
Oh,
you notice certain people's change.
Yeah. Well, the thing I think about it is when these guys they so-called they get deals or they're talking to somebody that maybe had a deal or has a deal, they blow it out of proportion. They tell everyone, and then when it doesn't fall through, they look like a jack.
Okay.
So
yeah, I know what you're saying.
So I mean, so I don't broadcast my stuff. The only thing I broadcast is what I do. So but these guys, they have some moral about themselves that they're on some high pedestal higher than everybody else, and that just don't fly with me. You know what I mean? And then, so that's the type of person then I get at your neck. You know what I mean? I might expose you or say something about you, you know what I mean? So, but other than that, man, that the fame doesn't mean anything to me. I do it for the music.
Do you feel like you're a lyricist or do you feel like you're an artist, honestly? Or do you feel like you just combine mix?
I think I'm both. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You hit that right
just
on the
to
butt.
be honest, you know what I'm saying?
I definitely think that.
Because I know I was hearing a lot of rumors that you wrote a lot of people's stuff, and certain people ain't giving you that credit. You know what I'm saying? Not saying nothing crazy about nobody, but keeping it 100.
Well, I actually did write a lot of music for people, man, and that was just me, man. It was just the people I was around that I grew up with, man, and and they didn't give me credit for it.
Yeah.
I was with them a long time, but with a few dudes a long time, man. And a lot of them didn't give me credit, man. A lot of them would, blow it out the water and be like, "Oh yeah, you like that? I wrote that," And I'm sitting in the background like, this guy's full of shit. But now, as I'm progressing out with my A game, and my A game is where I don't do what they do. I'm in this. I got my songs done before I go to the studio, before I hit the booth. I'm straight A game professional. And I'm not gonna let people like that anymore stop me.
Do you still work with K Black?
Actually, yeah, I do still do work with K Black. Okay. But K Black, I don't know if you just recently know, he just got stabbed, and the sides of his teeth are knocked out. Somebody tried to kill him, but yeah, I do.
Sorry to hear that.
I still do work with him.
Go out to him. Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah, he is a great dude.
Yeah. So, like I was asking you too, what artists do you look up to? Honestly, who do you really look up to, and you be like, you know what? This is who I look up to. Old school, new school.
Right.
Who do you think I have that respect for this person? I feel it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Honestly.
I would honestly say when I started, I liked Brother Lynch.
Okay. Yeah.
Brother Lynch,
Yeah.
And let me see here. Other than that, man, that's what really pushed me there. But who I look up to now as a motivator and as an idol, I think it would have to be lyrical wise is probably T.I., Eminem for sure. He's a beast. I gotta give the white boy credit. Yellow Wolf's a monster. I didn't like Yellow Wolf at first, but then I started listening. I'm like, oh my god, this dude's crazy. Jay-Z definitely. Biggie was always a good one. Pac, I was like here and there with Pac, man, but Pac's everybody's favorite. And myself.
That's it, and that's good. That's good. To have that confidence like that, to keep boosting yourself like that, because you're doing what you got to do and you know what you want to do.
Right.
You want to make yourself different from everybody else, a different element. Like, hey, I'm gonna get you to feel me when I get up on this mic. You know? So what else is new, man? Is you trying to work on anything else? Clothing? Anything else you trying to do?
I actually I'm doing a clothing line. It's called White Boy Classic Clothing Line. All right, and that's the same tab that's on my hand.
Okay.
All right, but I'm also doing a different venture of it. It's not less like a race thing. I got the Black Boy Classic. I got the Light Skin Classic, the Yellow Boy Classic.
So you're just going all out.
So I'm just going all out. So when people, just every different shade of a person. So, you'll have that emblem on that hat, but it'll mean, with my music notes. It means that passion of that classic passion that you have for music.
What do you think about the females artists? Honestly, in your own personal opinion, how do you feel about these up-and-coming female artists? And this is a good question. You know what I'm saying? What do you feel about these up-and-coming female artists, and do you think they deserve the respect they get? Because I respect them, man. They coming out good.
I think most definitely do, because the way Nicki Minaj and Iggy are battling right now,
that is wild.
And I think Iggy's got her, dude. I mean, honestly, that white girl's bad, dude.
So you saying they really battle rapping hardcore now?
Oh yeah, they're going at it. But you know, Iggy came out of nowhere, man, and so did Nicki. But Nicki's like too. She's more like I said, like a Pac. Okay. Like Tupac was against Biggie.
Yeah.
And Iggy's like the Biggie. Iggy's just sitting back and she's killing. She's killing her with success, man. And she's earning her respect, and she's not really worried about Nicki in her mouth. So.
I'm proud of actually both of them. Do you think is there any up and coming actor female artists that you even know about that you like? Oh man, this person is killing it.
I do not know one.
Just saying. Oh, that's bad business, man.
I think it's all hard legs, man.
Okay.
I don't know one female. I know a couple singers, but I don't know their right offhand of their names, man. It's I'm so busy, but. A lot of girls I would like to feature on my stuff that I heard sing, but as long as the rappers, man, local artists, girls, just being females, no, I don't know.
What up and coming local artists that you know that's hot out now? That's from Akron, Ohio. Besides yourself, you know what I'm saying?
I would definitely have to say Young Grind, Fetty El Patron, Flames, Dirt, Don Dada, Monty Davis, Lord Terror, Monster 3NT, City Slicker Simmons.
So you saying that's the future, pretty
much? I think, like, man. And we just linked in with them too, man. It's going pretty hard too. So.
Okay. Is you I want to ask you this again. When is you making another video? You know.
I'm actually
back to that.
Yeah, the weather just broke, so we're actually trying to do the Machine Gun Kelly diss video. I'm at his neck. You know, he's speaking real bad on Akron, man. Talking about Akron that has no talent.
Well, you know, that's just something, that's how that person feels. That's their own statement whatsoever.
Right.
Your own statement is to continue to do you and be successful at it. You know what I mean?
Very correct.
You know what I mean? So that's what you're doing. It's all about focusing on you and what you need to do for yourself to get yourself out there, because you've been in the game for a minute.
Definitely.
So now it's time for you to step yourself up and do what you got to do, and that's what you've been doing.
And we got Pedro, big shout out to Game Boys. He's actually going to do our videos, and he's the one that did my first video.
Oh.
So, yeah.
That's what's up.
So it's gonna go pretty well.
That's what it's an honor interviewing you. This is Vernon Shelton. This is Urban Grandstand, and I'm with my boy
Niccel Plated from Akron, Ohio, Ideal Entertainment.